Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. I read a saying, doesn't apply for today, but I want to see how we can make it apply for today. The saying is, الناس نيام فإذا ماتوا انتبهوا. الناس نيام فإذا ماتوا انتبهوا. People are asleep. When they die, they wake up. People are asleep. When they die, they wake up. It means people are heedless about what's after life, the grave, the day of judgment. They don't pay attention to it. They don't believe it. Whatever it is, once they die, they wake up to the reality and they wish to come back so they can fix it. And I can say the same thing in this life. Students are asleep. When they get the report card, they wake up. Students are asleep, right, Tahira? When you get the report card, you wake up. Students are asleep. When they get the report card, they wake up. What does that mean? It means you keep saying, tomorrow, I'll fix it, tomorrow I'll do some extra work, tomorrow I'll talk to the teacher, and all of a sudden the report card is there. And then you start regretting, and you start dealing with yourself, and dealing with your mom, and dealing with your dad, and dealing with your classmates and everyone. Success is beautiful in this life and in the hereafter. To be distinguished is something awesome. To be an A student, it's really self-gratifying. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants you to excel in everything. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, إِنَّ اللَّهَ يُحِبُّ إِذَا عَمِلَ أَحَدُكُمْ عَمَلًا أَنْ يُتْقِنَهُ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves from you when you do something to perfect it. When you study, study good. When you take a test, make sure you prepare for it good. When you do a homework, you do it good. When you write good. When you answer good. Everything is good. Look at yourself. When you write your answers for the teacher, look at your handwriting. Picture yourself as a teacher. And a student turned this to you. How would you feel about it? Do you feel like the student really cared about what he wrote, she wrote? Do you feel like they're really into it when they were writing it? You can tell. You can tell from the handwriting, and you can tell from the answers, and you can tell from the organization of the answers and such. And that is really sad, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala rewards you for that. Not only you do good grade, and you make it easy on the teacher, and you make the teacher understand really what you're trying to say, and at the same time rewarding. Why? Because we fail to apply our religion. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves it when you perfect things. What does it mean in perfection? Doesn't mean you can never perfect things. But it means you do your best, your utmost to get close to perfection. It's like when someone tells you, be like Abu Bakr as-Siddiq radiyallahu anhu. You say, these are the Sahaba. These are so righteous, close to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I can never be like him. Well, we know that. But why don't you get as close as you can? I know you may not get 100. Why don't you get 99, 98, 97, close to that? This is how you apply your religion. It's not like, I'm never going to get 100, therefore I should fail. Or I should get 50s or 60s. Or not even think about taking the test. That's what Muslims do when it comes to comparing themselves to the Sahaba or to the hadith of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Saddidu wa qaribu." Aim for your goal, do your best, and get as close as you can to it. Imagine when you do that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala puts you with those you're trying to get close to. If I want to be like Abu Bakr as-Siddiq radiallahu anh, and I can do 70% of what he did, and I really want to compete with him and be like him the day of judgment, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala puts me in his level. Even Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he would put me with him because of my dedication and love for his sunnah. That's why when we say, pray the sunnah, and this is a sunnah, for smart people, it's like fard or wajib. For people who don't care where they go, it's like, I don't have to do it. That's not how intelligent people do it. The saddest thing we can apply close to that sunnah, and in your test, in your exam, what do you get? Some teachers give you what? Bonus question. That's sunnah. Your bonus question is a sunnah. When you see a student turning their paper early and blank in the bonus question, which I'm sure they can write something, that tells me they did not even, or not even interested in getting the bonus. And the sad part is, they get a perfect grade, and they did not do anything to the bonus. It's like someone perfecting the fard and not doing the sunnah. If you're that good and that close, can't you do something extra to go the highest level that you can get? Many students, I've noticed, they don't do the bonus. And that definitely, without seeing them, they don't pray the sunnah. Because the sunnah is bonus. Sunnah is people who want to reach perfection and couldn't do it, they do the sunnah to get to it. That's why the day of judgment, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala looks at your salah, oh, well, 80%. Not good. Did he have any extra prayers? Yeah, he has sunnah. Okay, take from that and add to that. Boom, you perfect your fard prayer because of the sunnah. Same thing. What did you get? Oh my God, I need to get 100 in order for me to make an A. I got 96. Bonus question, 6 points or 4 points. Wow, I got the 100 that I'm looking for. Why? Because of the bonus questions. This is how you understand religion, Sheikh Yusuf. It's not like you just and you go to sleep and you snore and you have no idea how you apply it in your life. Sunnah is bonus. Make sure you get the bonus to perfect your grade. Make sure you get the sunnah to perfect your place in Jannah. Oh, that sounds good. Repeat that. Make sure you perfect your sunnah to get your place in Jannah. Right? Sunnah leads to Jannah. Follow the sunnah, go to Jannah. What happened to that sign that we asked for? Arish, you were there. Sunnah equals Jannah. Follow the sunnah, go to Jannah. Palm tree here. Wait a minute. How was it? We have students with amnesia here. None of you remember that? Thank you. You're the only honest person. I know some remember, but they don't. What did I say? Draw a palm tree or?
Yeah, 2 palm trees.
2 palm trees and then the
and
horizon?
a little camel, I think.
Senti, but cut the head, right? Okay, we want to get a poster. Sunnah equals Jannah. Follow the sunnah, space. Go to Jannah. Palm tree here, and here camels without heads. Ask me why. Because it's haram to draw the head. Tayyib. Who's ready to do it? Competition. Yeah, Sheikh Khalil, you know what this is for? I said if we do a miniature one, and after that, if they do it good, we can get a big one and put it right down the stairs instead of having that blank wall that has no place there or nothing there. You'll have, mashallah, people who can draw good and people who have good imaginations. Do that. On top, Sunnah equals Jannah. Follow the Sunnah, space, it's like a verse. Go to Jannah. palm tree, and then the horizon here, throw those. Good idea? And the best group who will do it will get a reward. Healthy. Now? Volunteer to do it? MashaAllah. Well, you're a volunteer to do it, and who's volunteering from the girls to do it? MashaAllah. Now you got two. Unite your effort, inshallah, work together and do it. You and get the boys, and we'll see who will win. And the winner from the boys or the girls poster will get, inshallah, reward, personal, and whatever you get from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is definitely there. Any messages? No? And who are you, sir? Oh, the treasurer, the cash guy. You like money? Do whatever you want to do with it.
Alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So, I'm the treasurer from Student Council, and I just wanted to tell you guys that tomorrow we have a bake sale for Student Council. And so please support us, bring some money, and, enjoy. And I see everyone's following the hat day. So what's tomorrow? Do any of you know what's tomorrow?
Black.
Yes. So remember to wear black tomorrow, but be Islamically appropriate and follow the school guidelines. So, and also, we wanted to announce an open mic. Open mic will be on October 17th. So be ready for that. We're gonna bring out posters, and you'll be able to sign up.
November 17th?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, November 7th. Yeah. So be ready for that. Look out for the posters, and we'll send out a link to sign up also. Jazakallah khair. Subhanallah wa bihamdih.
I have a question for you. What does the hat signify?
To cap out drugs.
Cap out drugs? You know that in Islam we treat the symptoms, we don't cover them?
Yes.
So what does the hat mean?
It means like
Cover the drugs and let someone else pick it up?
not like stay away from drugs.
I thought you were supposed to destroy it.
I mean, you can't really do it every day, but
How about if we flush it?
I mean
What
that.
would you wear? A commode?
No, I don't know what it.
سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك.
Wait,
Sunnah, alhamdulillah, salatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. So inshallah this Friday is movie night. We changed the movie to the Afterlife. It has Willow and Jaden Smith in it.
After Earth.
After Earth. Yeah. It's not what it is.
She's connected, mashallah.
Yeah. So check out the trailer if you're interested, and so it's gonna be on Friday after Asr. However, we want you guys to show up at 5, so that way we can sign you up and then give you like a ticket. So that way, after Asr, it'll be like an easy and smooth process where you just put your ticket in and then you walk in. There's gonna be snacks. That's what's the $5 for. It's like popcorn, chocolate, and like a drink. And then there's also gonna be snacks to sell. So please come and support us. Jazakallah khairan.
By the way, this is for her connection because what she said, it's what's in her heart. She's talking about after earth, after life. So she's thinking about the hereafter. And this is exactly what happens to you in the grave. When the questions were, who is your Lord, who is Prophet Muhammad, or who is your prophet, and what is your religion, automatically they come out for what's in your heart, busying your heart all the time. Jazakallahu khairan. Connect with the hereafter. Jazakallahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum.